We are finally here. I've been seeing it in the comments. I've been reading it online. I don't know what's about to happen, but I do know that I'm about to bawl my eyes out. So yes, today we are back again with another episode of Julie and the Phantom, Season 1, Episode 8. This has been probably the most highly requested episode, barring maybe Episode 9 for the channel. Apparently it's going to be very, very sad, very, very emotional. I really don't know what is going to be happening. I would assume that it has something to do with maybe Luke's storyline with his parents. That just seems like the most emotional, gut-punching, gut-wrenching thing that could happen. And just coming off of last episode, it's just been another roller coaster of emotion, and I can't predict what's about to happen because we've got a bunch of different stakes going on at the same time. We've got a bunch of different things that need to be resolved or maybe left open-ended, which would kill me on the inside, so please don't do that. Let's just wrap it all up in a nice little bow. We have the fact that our boys are battling between these two decisions of, do we try to complete what we need to complete, whatever that's supposed to be in this life, or do we just go over and work for Caleb with that stamp that they were given? All thanks to Willie. We have a love-hate relationship with Willie right now, but it's fine. We have to figure out if they're actually going to tell Julie about what's going on. They should, but they won't, but it's fine. And then Julie, she's finally starting to open up and have a better relationship with her father after her mother passed away, and she's starting to get back into music. She was accepted back in the program. She's doing really well with the band. Might even try to get some talent agencies coming along, like just all wonderfulness. And then she's about to have this nice little bombshell dropped on her with everything that the Phantoms are going on with right now. So I don't know what's about to happen. I'm super duper excited about it. But before we get into it, if you guys could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, it would truly, truly appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. It's still only about 15% of you guys are subscribed. It only takes 1 second, and you'll get notified every single time a new video goes live on the channel, including the finale of Julie and the Phantoms, which I'm very excited for, and that's going to be next episode. And also, if you could smack that post notification bell so you get notified every single time a new video goes live as well. And finally, if you could follow me on my 2 other social media accounts for the channel. I have an Instagram account and a Twitter account. It's a fun time. We do daily updates, fun little things that I'm doing in my normal life. I have a bunch of videos of my dogs, as many of you guys who are already over there have seen. Without further ado, let's just get right into this. Okay, also, I just noticed this. Why is this episode only 24 minutes? I need a bare minimum of 30, thank you very much.
This is awesome, you guys. We're playing.
Oh, so this is.
I can't even count.
They're going back. No, it's the dang hot dogs. Put them down.
We're gonna be legends. Eat up, boys.
Please don't. I know we wouldn't have a TV show, but please. I'm never gonna get over the fact that they died due to hot dog.
Is this seat taken?
Yes, that seat is taken. We only leave that for friends. You are kind of in the mixed zone right now.
Still, I know what he's capable of. I brought you guys right to him, and when you guys asked me, I should have just skated away.
Literally and metaphorically.
I would do anything to take back what I did to you.
I know what can solve all these problems. Kiss it.
You guys figure out what your unfinished business is. We have to play here.
That's such a perfect 360 that we had from the start of the show to now. They never actually got to play at the Orpheum, and now they're going to play it. Oh, I love it. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Julie. Oh, let me see yours.
That's not the social media world that we live in, then I don't know what is. They care more about the selfie than a conversation. Shout out Logic.
It was just a garage party.
It's almost like they're a garage band.
It's fine. Thanks for coming.
Any chance we could be study partners?
I'd love to, but with the band, I'm not sure I'll have it.
Yeah, and I think Luke's kind of preoccupied with her right now, my little guy.
Then I'll ask you this. Any chance you could find time to go on a date with me?
Nope.
Wow, Nick wants to go on a date with me. You know that, because you're him.
We already did this, Julie. Julie.
Really, you're great.
That's Margot. You're great, but you're not great enough for Julie.
It's my chance. Okay then. Still dance partners, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything that would make being dance partners awkward.
Aw, my baby's all grown up. She's choosing to like someone who doesn't really exist.
Again, she's not wrong, but I don't want to hear it.
We connect in so many other ways.
You are the most watchable duetters I've ever seen.
Oh, that opens up so many doors for comments on future musicals.
Do not make me cry. I'm having a really good eyeliner day.
That's what I say every day.
I needed to pick me up, and hanging with Ray always does the trick.
I'm into the stoic personality. They don't have to say much.
I learned on YouTube that ghosts haunt because something is bothering them. So to get rid of them, you gotta find out what crawled up their ghost butts. A dream that was cut short by a tragic accident, being haunted by a very talented chef.
This close. This close.
The gift of dipping.
It's like we're the same person.
No, right? Me and Reggie.
We gotta make his sandwich. So are you in?
Yeah, let's make a dream come true.
All right.
The more and more I watch this dad, the more and more I have to admit he is Reggie reincarnated. Oh, that's just... Oh, okay, fine. You wanna hit me in my stomach? Okay. Thanks, show. Appreciate it. All right, have a nice life.
So I came here last week.
Even after all your speeches about boundaries, you were spying on me.
That's the part where I'm a hypocrite.
I don't even know what I'd say to her, even if she could hear me.
Yes, you do. You've already said it.
Don't break my heart, please. Thank you, baby Jesus.
She was just telling me she found a song that Luke wrote.
It's a song about a girl named Emily.
I'm Emily.
Bro, it's a song about his mom.
First things first.
Oh, this is giving me like Dear Evan Hansen vibes.
If I could just do that.
I love his voice so much, but oh, this is just heartbreaking. This is the type of music that just absolutely like destroys me. It's the ones where it shows you how much baggage the characters had this whole time that you didn't really know about. They try to just keep it to themselves. They don't try to drag you down with them, but they're just going through everything.
If I could just do.
I hate it when shows do that. This makes me think of like A Star Is Born when you just see the police lights just come on at the end of the movie.
Thank you.
That's a cheap shot, man. You could make the mom cry. I'm hot in here. Why'd I wear a sweater for this?
I know he was only 17 when he...
Luke, I know. It's me and you, man. Like, we're both like...
It was so nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Why do they have to do that to me, huh? Kenny, we need to talk. What's up?
This is an interesting little relationship you and I have.
Huh. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to tell you. Flynn said that the video that my dad made is trending on YouTube.
What's a U and a tube? Sounds like an old TV set.
That makes sense.
We don't have a lot of time.
Oh, I forgot that she doesn't even know about the stamp yet.
So it's either you cross over, be in his band for eternity, or be destroyed by those jolts.
Great options, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just great.
I'm proud of him for actually telling her. I'm glad we didn't do the whole cliche of like, oh, yeah, let's just like play the show. And then right at the end, I'm going to say, haha, sorry, I actually got to go. But instead, we just face it head on. So
Don't come too close. Anyone I seem to care about disappears.
such a dark joke, but it's true.
Great band, great guy. Then, bam!
Can I get a song on that drawing? Julie and the explosions. Julie and the TNT. Julie and the dynamite.
What if the guys are connected to your mom? You know, through music or something.
Called that from the beginning.
They were the ones who made you want to play music again. Maybe she knew they could help you.
Called it.
Why wouldn't she just tell me herself?
Maybe she can't. Maybe she has to do it another way.
Oh, that's interesting. What if, like, as a ghost, you can't directly interact with the people closest to you? I don't even know if that's true, but that has so much, like, depth.
You're in a ghost band. It's a crazy world.
Okay, Flynn speaks the facts.
No matter what, they helped bring you back to life.
Ugh. You throw those one-liners in there, they brought you back to life. Damn it, show. That in his nose.
Right? People don't just play the Orpheum because they want to.
People don't, but ghosts do.
See that? It's a coin. Use it both sides. All right, so that was season 1, episode 8 of Julie and the Phantoms. Another just amazing, heartbreaking, fun, sad episode. I loved every second of that. I understand why you guys kept on wanting me to see that one specifically. There's a lot in it to be admired. There's a lot in it that has a lot of depth, and it gives us a lot of backstory on Luke specifically. I had a feeling that that's where it was probably heading. It was something to do with him and his parents and the unsaid business, especially because I had seen the title of the episode, Unsaid Emily, and I knew his mother's name was Emily, so I was kind of like curious how that was going to tie in. I really did get a very much like Dear Evan Hansen vibes kind of towards the end of the show when he's just kind of proclaiming all the things that have happened and all the things that he's regretful of and what he wishes he could have said or wishes he could have done. I am an absolute sucker for those sorts of stories. I'm an absolute sucker for those sorts of songs. I love the imagery. I love the visual representation of everything. I love showing, not telling. We could have the song tell the emotional aspect of it, but then show all the repercussions and all the different things that came along with the story, like when he actually died. I loved that visual of the police lights just flashing, and then you just have the two parents crying, and then it just fades in later on, fades into them crying. Also, sucker shot. You throw grandma and grandpa crying, who's not going to cry at that? Jerks. It was good, but jerks. But besides that, I loved everything else in the episode as well. I loved the songs. I loved the performances by everybody. Like you all said, the acting has just gotten better and better and better. The camera's gotten better and better and better. Everything about the show just keeps getting better and better and better as it goes along. I'm very, very, very curious as to what this resolution or ending is going to be in the final episode. I assume they're going to play at the Orpheum. I don't know how they're going to resolve it. Are they going to actually cross over? Maybe they don't. I'm not sure. We've got to see some sort of like resistance from Caleb in the next episode, I'm assuming. So I'm curious how that's going to play out. I'm just ready. I'm excited. I love that, but I also want to see the next one. If you like what you saw here today and you want to see more, if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that like button, I would truly, truly appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. Also, smack that post notification bell so you get notified every single time a new video goes live on the channel as well. And then if you could also follow me on my social media accounts for the channel down below. I have an Instagram account. I have a Twitter account. It's a fun time. Pics of my dog, pics of my day-to-day life, videos of everything. Go over there. It's fun. Why not? Thank you all so much for all your love and support. I've loved every single episode of this series, and I can't wait to see what the finale is going to bring of season 1. And I know you guys are excited, and so am I. Besides all of that, I'll Julie